our topic today came in from someone who asked, Janice, I have my coaching sessions that last only about 20 minutes, and so does that make me a laser coach? So I want to take time today to respond to that question. If your coaching sessions are lasting 20 minutes, does that automatically make you a laser coach? Not necessarily. So we're going to explore that. So those of you who have just joined me, today's topic is, if my coaching sessions last only 20 minutes, does that make me a laser coach? Well, what laser coaching is not is fast coaching. It's not a race against the clock. It's not racing to get your client to take action. Laser coaching is also sometimes called spot coaching or hot seat coaching. So what is it? Laser coaching is really cutting to the core of what the client's real issue is. It's deep and it's intense, and it's really getting to a deeper level of awareness. Do we also want the client to get to action? Well, sure, but it's really more about that deep, intense level of awareness. To begin with, you want your client to know and to agree that you want them to be totally honest. It's not for everybody. I have found that it really isn't for a very sensitive person who may not want you to be as direct. Because in coaching, laser coaching, the competencies that are the coach's best friend are listening, deep listening, powerful questions, and direct communication. We want to stay detached from the outcome, and some coaches have a tendency, when you're thinking about laser coaching, like I've got to really get them to the end to take action, and so you want to make sure you're detached from that outcome. Tuning into intuition, Holy Spirit, is very important in laser coaching. These sessions are short, intense, 5 minutes to possibly 20 minutes. So I'm hoping that this answers the question for you, for the person who asked, are my sessions laser coaching, since I'm coaching in 20-minute sessions. So I'm hoping that I'm providing you some information here. These are tips for you, not necessarily full-blown training. Again, the competencies for the coach: deep level 3 listening, powerful questions, and communication. You know, laser coaching is really good for those busy professionals and busy parents, people who don't have a lot of time but they want to experience coaching. Also, it's really good for those in between your sessions for your clients. Maybe they just need to have a laser session in between their regular sessions to work through something. How does a conversation sound in laser coaching? Well, just a few questions that you might hear in a laser coaching session. What would you like to be coached on? Of course, we want to make sure we get that clarified with our client, and again, to be in agreement that this session is going to be very direct and pretty intense. What do you want happening as a result of our time? What's most important to you? What have you done so far? What do you want to be different? What is the impact if you don't do something? What's holding you back? If blank, the barrier, was removed, what are the possibilities? Coaches, this is where you really want to tune in laser coaching and challenge their beliefs, challenge their assumptions, challenge their views. And then, of course, ask, what are they discovering? Now, as I mentioned earlier, it's not, good morning, Rob, good to see you. Hi, Stacy. We're talking about laser coaching here today. Remember, it's not necessarily getting them to action, taking action, as much as it is about creating that deeper level of awareness, helping them to go deeper in that session. It's short, it's intense. Your competencies, again, deep, powerful listening, powerful questions, and direct communication from the coach. You want to share. Not necessarily, may I share an observation, but you want to share direct communication and let them know, what you're seeing, what you're hearing. And again, challenging their limiting beliefs. Silence is a great friend in laser coaching, because as we want to create a deep awareness in this short, brief session, the intensity of that moment and allowing them to process. Remember, there's 3 people in that call. There's you, there's the client, and Holy Spirit. And we want to give them, even though it says laser coaching and you're cutting in to the core of the issue, we want to give Holy Spirit an opportunity to speak and work with our client as he works with us. Okay, let's see if there's any questions from anybody I want to share with you. Now, I'm going to test something today, so I'm glad that I got some buddies out there who can test this for me. My sweet husband helped me to set this up, and I want to see, let's see if it's coming through. I hope that it is. You can text 44 to the number 44222. Does that come up? The word laser 1, and I will be happy to send you a cheat sheet, a tip sheet on laser coaching. So again, it's just a little, hopefully that's coming through. If it's backwards, my husband's out there and he says yes. Thank you, sweetheart. All right, so text to the number 44222 laser 1, and I will send to you a tip sheet with some tips about laser coaching. That will include a little more information than I shared here. I try to keep these short because I know you're probably on your lunch hour or just popping in. Again, I'm Janice LaVore Fletcher, president and founder of Christian Coach Institute, and I have a passion for helping coaches become more confident, more competent, and fiercely courageous so that you can get out there and really do the work God's calling you to do. Thanks for joining me today. You can find out more about Christian Coach Institute by stopping by at our website, www.christiancoachinstitute.com. Again, for those who just joined, if you would like to text to the numbers 44222, the word laser and the number 1, laser 1 all together, I'd be happy to send you a little tip sheet on laser coaching. Take care, God bless you, and remember, you are beautifully and wonderfully made because our Creator says so. Any questions from anybody before I sign off? I don't see any unless I'm missing them. All right, thanks for being here. Bye now.